All right, now we're going to continue talking about the camp system, but we're going to make a little bit of a shift because 2 years after the Olympic Games that were held in Berlin in 1938 now, we're going to see a shift. And this is going to be the shift in the people that are targeted to go to the camps. Now, there began to be large attacks on widely respected members of German society. So now, really, no one is safe now because they've gone from just getting kind of the unpopular groups. Now the Nazis are trying to go after people who have quite a bit of influence in society. Now, this is able to happen. The Nazis are able to do this because the Nazis now, by this time, they had firm control over all levels of power in the society. Now, this included the police. They had complete control over the police. They had complete control over the court systems. These are not independent systems that are checking each other anymore. These are all controlled by the Nazis. Civil service, so these are government employees. They had complete control over that. Obviously, they had complete control over the military. And ultimately, they end up having complete control over the press. So they get to determine what the message is, what the press says, and what message the people get. So by this time in 1938, there is going to be a shift, and this is because the Nazis really had all control that was necessary to do ultimately what they wanted to do in their country. So in 1938, November 9th, 1938, there was several groups, the Hitler Youth Organization, stormtroopers, and other thugs. They set fire to hundreds and hundreds of synagogues. Now, a synagogue is like a church or a mosque. It's a place of worship for Jewish people. They also attacked German Jews. They destroyed their homes and they wrecked their businesses. Now, interestingly enough, the police did not arrest the people who committed these crimes. The police arrest the victims. They go after the German Jews. They arrest the German Jews. They arrested nearly 30,000 Jewish men, and they placed them in concentration camps. And of all things, they claimed that these people needed to be protected. And the police said, we're not going to protect your homes. We're not going to protect your businesses. We are going to protect you by placing you in prisons, in camps essentially, and there is where how we're going to protect you. So this is really the first time that Jews were arrested for really no other reason than just that they were Jewish. That was it. So this is really a shift. This is a change. In 1938, this is a shift in a policy. So now people are going after Jewish people just because they're Jewish.